Hey, party people. It is your illustrious host back with once more. Back again. For good. You know, I can't keep promising that. The point is, I'm back. Again. Okay, moving on. I think this is ran through. I'm back once more, and I have to say, yesterday, as for spooky month, I endured a very scary VR game. Well, it's not much of a VR game, it's in a VR thing. Let me just properly explain it. The thing you're seeing on screen right now, I'm playing VRC with my girlfriend and two of my other friends. And my friend Dark there wanted to go play, F.E.A.R's. This is the same guy who made the Smile Room, a game that terrified the hell out of me first playing it, but I think after running through it like 20 times, as I last checked, with like 3,000 different friends on VRC. Oh, the Smile Room didn't become scary at that point. I just became honestly bored. I was casual. I was just like, oh boy, the Smile Room? Yeah, that just gets me kind of a little throbbing, but F.E.A.R? Oh fuck no. F.E.A.R was a whole different beast entirely. I hated it from beginning to end. I think like the first room they put you in was like the only thing that genuinely scared me, but it was like a good, like, it wasn't scared, it was like a little jump, heart racing for no reason kind of jump. And I was like, oh, it's all good, it's fine, whew. And then like the fucking second part, the mannequin and like the Simon Says, which one, I suck at Simon Says. I was never good at it, but holy shit, that got me so badly. Cause before I recorded this footage, I went through it the first time with the same group, and I failed it so badly. Cause I'm bad at memorizing things sometimes, and Simon Says is literally the bullet in the gun to put a hole in my head. It really is. It's so damn bad. I'd be afraid of it. And you know, mannequins. I'm not good with things like that. I'm terrified. Foreign things scare the hell out of me. And you know, like later on, we had like the house thing. Oh man, that one wasn't bad. The house one wasn't as scary. I think it was more intense than scary. Mainly because it was just like, oh man, the power went out. Oh, I can't use the light. I can't call the police. Oh, I better go get some fucking milk in the fridge. What about turning the power back on? Oh, I better go to sleep. What about the power? Oh, what was that noise? Let me go downstairs. Oh no, someone's broken in. And it's just like, come on, dog. You I see it in a standpoint of zero survival skills, the lack of awareness, and just the purest. I'm not about that, but just the purest like lack of I want to live. If you see something creepy outside, the power's out, and it's just like you're just so nonchalant. How are you ever gonna survive that? I'm sitting there tweaking, like I'm terrified about this shit. Oh, and then the jump scare came in. I was just like, come on, man. Every time there was like an intermediate break between the next tests, I'm just kind of like, I want to leave. I don't want to do this anymore. It's just too scary, dog. It's just pointlessly tedious. I don't want to do it anymore. You know, my girlfriend's trying to reassure me and tell me everything is fine. I'm just like, no, I don't want to do this anymore. I really don't. You cannot pay me money to keep playing this game. I mean, I may be a fanatic of like horror stuff, but well, not fanatic. I mean, I'm a poser at best. I fall asleep to watching Markiplier's 3 Scary Game compilation all the time. That's literally my sleeping fuel. And like what, the Tats Top videos of all the SCP compilations. I just fall asleep to those two, and I'm gone. Oh yeah, and Petscop from either like, for like Matt Pat's compilation. Like those are the shit I sleep to. But but when it comes to me actually playing it, I actually, you know, I'm terrified of it. Hell, I remember playing Resident Evil 7, and I was just like, man, this is actually scary. Granted, I only play up to this point 4, 5, and 6, and those are not even scary anymore. 4 is just a comedy B movie. Resident Evil 5 is just your generic action horror movie. It's your action shooter movie with light horror elements. And 6 is pretty much the same thing, but just doubling down on the action aspect. I mean, just look at Leon's and Helena's story, and definitely Jake and Sherry's story. And 7 was the complete just takeaway from it. 'Cause I was just like, man, I'm actually kind of scared for once. I'm actually nervous. Granted, I'm only nervous. Cause I don't go in with no fucking bullets in Resident Evil 7. I think by the time I beat that game, I was always down to at least 2 mags at best of ammo for every gun. Like at least 2 mags, and I brought every gun with me as much as I can. Just like every gun, and I was like, yep, I just need a backup. You may never know. Maybe I'm in a situation where I just need another gun on me. I'm definitely gonna go buy Village, but that's not the point of this video. The point being is that F.E.A.R was completely different, you know. And then the last one was definitely terrifying, mainly because like the whole F.E.A.R thing, like the whole VR horror thing, shares a common thing of being like in the dark with no light, but like this little shitty ass like lighter light. Like, you know how like it's like in a dark area and you're walking in this room and all you can see is like the 3 inches in front of you, and that's really it, and you gotta go walk to your what is assumably your death. I know I'm leaving out a lot of things, but I'm just only telling you the key important ones. I really want anyone who plays VRC to enjoy F.E.A.R, you know. I'm just giving you my personal hand experience and how much I absolutely fucking hated the whole scary thing. Oh man, I'm telling you, by the time I was done with it, I was just like, thank God I beat it. Like, me and my other friend Lich, we were like the only 2 left standing after that. Everybody else died, and I was just like, how the hell did I come out on top? Because I'm the very embodiment of the horror guy who wants nothing to do with this kind of thing. I don't want anything to do with the scary shit. Like, if I was in a horror film, like say Chernobyl Diaries, and we go to like Chernobyl, I'd be like the first guy to be like, how about we don't go there? Or like before we take the plane, I'm like, sorry, I gotta stay behind. Ain't nothing personal. I just got shit to take care of. Have fun. It's like, I don't do that kind of scary shit. I don't put myself in a situation where I have to be scared, or I'm gonna be put in a situation where, you know, shit's gonna happen to me. I don't like that kind of shit. Is it not adventurous and kind of basic? Yeah, but but it's like I don't do that actively. Only when I'm really interested in it, then I actually care. All right, because it's just like I don't like that kind of thought. I'm putting myself in somewhere. Oh man, it just bothers me. I'm sorry. This is not much of a serious video. This is just literally just taking the piss out of F.E.A.R. Oh man, it's just fun. I have fun that night. It was really good. I enjoyed myself. You know, it was nice to hang out with friends and just talk about how the experience was, and it was a grand slam. I enjoyed every moment of it, you know. It felt good. Honestly, it makes me reminisce a little bit. It makes me kind of wish I were out doing something. But, you know, I'm currently far away from any kind of friend I have now, so I'm just kind of like, oh well, you know. I think the only slimmer hope I have now is just being invited to my other friend, my female friend, to go hang out with her for a week, and I'm like, fuck yeah, I gotta go do that. As the opportunity of a lifetime, a week to go hang out with somebody, that'd be dope. Oh man, but that led on to something else, and that's just needless drama. I'm not gonna pun this channel, but oh man. So what else am I gonna say today? Oh yeah, before I move on to the next topic, F.E.A.R, I give it a good 10 out of 10 so far. It was scary. It was good. I genuinely felt afraid. You know, and they say they're adding more every month. So the experience I had now was only a fraction of its power. So, holy shit, I might have to be pulled back there. Even though I don't want to go back there, I bet I'm gonna be pulled back there, and I don't want to be there. Oh boy, it's gonna be fun. I love it. What's the next thing on my itinerary? Oh yeah. After this video uploads, I'm definitely going to be getting some footage for that Sonic Frontiers video. I actually recorded the audio a couple of days ago, but I never got the footage for it. So at some point tonight or some point tomorrow, you will see the Sonic Frontiers video, just talking about the game and reviewing it overall. Nothing too fancy, just the same kind of level of quality as I always pushed out. So take that as you will. And after that, I'll get started on working on Coffee Talk 2. I know. After so many like delays on that damn thing, I'll actually put my focus back into that one for once. And courtesy of a friend of mine who so eagerly reminds me that, hey, you got a game that that you paid for a month ago, for God knows how many months, and you don't play them. Why? It's like, I don't know. Why not? I'm not in a rush to finish it. You know. So I'll get started on that again. I didn't mean to put it on the back burner for so long. And if wanted to, but I might be doing a live stream of Sonic Frontiers as well. The game plus the DLC, just for funsies. I haven't live streamed for like a while now, so it'd be kind of nice to go start that back up. But I think that's gonna be it for today. You know, I generally have fun with F.E.A.R's VRC is getting a lot better. There's a lot of quality of life. I know I didn't mention a lot in this video, but for those who played it, you know, you could tell. For those who haven't played it, I urge you to play it. If you have a PC, a good PC, or a VR headset, hell, a phone apparently now, you can play VRC on your phone. I fully support you, you know, hopping on it and playing it. And also check out F.E.A.R's. It's definitely worth the play. It's definitely worth the time to get it done. But that's gonna be it for today. I have been your lovely host of the most, and until next time, I have gradually bid you adieu.